Good morning, Year 3 and 4. It's Mrs. Pierce with session 14 of your English. I would like to start by reflecting on what we have learnt to include in our writing. You have looked at so much rich vocabulary during this unit. I would like you to remind yourself of everything you've learnt, so I'm going to attach a sheet with some of the words that we've been learning about. You have been using characterization by looking at the feelings, actions, sayings, and thoughts of our characters. You have successfully used the possessive apostrophe to show that something belongs to one of our characters, and you've looked at whether to use a or an before that noun so that it's written correctly. We have created expanded noun phrases by using prepositions or adjectives to give more detail about a noun. Now I'm going to remind you, I wonder if you can tell me, a noun is a person, place, idea, or thing. Well done. Okay, we have looked at adverbs so that we can describe how something is happening, how that action is taking place. So we call those adverbials of manner. So something might be happening forcefully, casually, fiercely, happily, surprisingly. You've been using direct speech between your characters, and you've been punctuating that really well, including reporting clauses which use a range of verbs for said. And you have been creating wonderful atmosphere in your writing by referring to the senses in a setting description. Oh my word, just 3 weeks, and those are just the highlights of what you've been learning. So, today's objective. You are going to plan your writing, and then you are going to improve your ideas. Okay, attached to this assignment is a sheet with a grid much like this one. And I have broken the story down into those 5 sections that you found on your story mountain yesterday. Okay. Now in the beginning, I want you to think about your setting description. During the build-up, I want you to look at your character description. And I know that lots of you have written really wonderful things already. But I want you to check through your writing. And I want you, please, to just note down your initial ideas. Okay, so go through this column first with your first ideas. We've got Asterix's small village. That's one of the settings. And we've got a note that there were Romans. Okay, in the build-up, I've just jotted down 3 characters. You might include more. You might put Caligula Minus in there. Okay. You might put Christmas bonus in there. Okay, for the problem or the dilemma, I have chosen that Getafix is taken away by the Romans. You might look at a different problem. Okay, the solution to my problem was that Asterix and Obelix make the potion. And in the end, Asterix wins. Now they're very, very brief notes. So once you have jotted down your first ideas with your story mountain to help you, I want you to improve your ideas, please, all the way down this column. So, though originally I said that Asterix's small village was where this is taking place, I've improved on that idea. And I've said, nestled on the coastline of France lay a tiny Gaulish village. Okay, it gives us more information. It paints a better picture in the reader's mind. Okay. Instead of saying there were Romans, I've said the Romans had surrounded the fierce warriors. I've used a preposition and I've used a nice adjective to describe that noun, which I've used instead of saying Asterix and Obelix, I've called them fierce warriors. Okay. So, you're going to plan your ideas today, and you are going to improve on your ideas today. Today is the day to get all of our best ideas on paper. Okay. Now I'm also going to attach some of these resources to help us with adverbials. We're particularly looking at manner here in the beginning and place. And I've included some prepositions which are going to help us when we make notes on our setting description. And I have also included some verbs to replace said. Okay, and they will help you create a tone and atmosphere for your writing. They will help you have that impact on the reader to tell them a little bit more about what's taking place. Okay, so first of all, jot down your first ideas using your story mountain and the setting and character descriptions that you've already written to help you. And then I want you to look back at some of that rich vocabulary to get your best ideas noted down, those lovely sentence starters that are going to help you when you're writing tomorrow. Well done, everybody. I look forward to seeing you soon.